This is County Chronicles. A glimpse of James Ongwae's employee conduits.
The eyes of hopelessness. Poor roads. Empty offices. Unseen factories. Congestion and unplanned Kisii town as the core of Kisii County. Poverty. A demoralized public service in Ongwae leadership. A dark rigid history of beastly corruption and embezzlement. Amazing wealth amassed by a cross-section of his officers. James Ongwae. The man who made billions through county public funds. The smart burglar. Donned in sleek suits and soft-spoken chief architecture of peculation. He came, positioned, ruled and took away the minute gold reserved for his Kisii residents. From scratch to extreme dubious financial boom. Flying high, talking tough and squatting in millionaire restaurants. They dine and drink. They gallop Kisii County lives through taxpayers' money. Their social and financial lifestyle is a tale of the devolution times. County governments have been milked dry. A cocoon of corrupt patriarchs and masterminds have lost billions in Kisii County. They worship the Lord of impunity and mass purloin public resources for self-aggrandizement. James Elvis Omar Ibn Ongwae. He leads a cartel he appointed in his tenure. They smuggle and share. They are the daughters and sons of the great. These minions of burglary include Patrick Lumumba, County Secretary; Jefferson Akunga, Director Social Media Office of the Governor; Dr. Enoch Ondari, Chief Executive Officer KTRH; Alphonsus Mokaya, Chief Officer Livestock and Fisheries; Magdalene Nabokmwebi aka St. Jude, Director Special Programs Office of the Governor; Wilfred Ormer, Chief Officer Finance; Caroline Nyasisha, Chief Officer Roads; Alice Abuki, Chief Officer Health Services; Zabulon Nongari, Chief Officer Economic Planning and In-Law to Ongwae; Beatrice Akoki, Chief Officer Water and Natural Resources; Cosmas Okondo, Chief Officer Lands and Urban Planning; Osborne Bego, Director Accounts KTRH; Dennis Akara, Deputy Director Survey; Patrick Maranga, Director Land Administration; Patrick Akoki, Director Lands and Physical Planning; Nicodemus Orito, Director Education and Vocational Training; Zachary Mose, Director Trade and Industry; Denilson Naira, former Administration Police Security Aide to Ongwae and current Senior Administrative Officer Kisii Municipality; Ronald Saimani, Director Municipal Services Kisii Municipality; Dolvina Mai, Principal Administrator Officer of County Secretary; Zakomwin Gamogo, Principal Administrator Culture Social Services; Spinasai Balai, Chief Finance Officer; Bernardo Moza, former CFO and current Chief Officer Revenue; Alex Nyamwea, Chief Officer Office of the Governor; Timothy Kambuni, former Chief Officer Administration and current Chief of Staff; Ibrahim Dimo Azota, Security Warden; Amos Andama, C.E.C. Education and Manpower and Acting C.E.C. Water and Natural Resources; Job Ongondo, Ongwae Projects Manager and Director in Ongwae's companies; Evans Kaij, Head of Accounts Treasury; Pamela Kintu, Director Liquor; Nahazan Ongari, Manager Municipality; Engineer Haranoi Aro, Municipal Engineer; Josfat Simbanayamwea, Public Works; Engineer Mugambi, Director Public Works; Jared Mokaya, Director Administration; Engineer Nyakandi, QS Public Works; Gibson Jikana, QS Public Works; Derek Abita, Pieta Moses Andre Sec Finance; Nelson Magito, Acting Director Procurement; Niftlob Walker, Records Officer; Vivian Moran, Administrative Officer and PA to Patrick Lumumba; Janet Nyanjena, Deputy Director Procurement; Haggai Oyagi, Deputy Director Enforcement. Aaron Nyamak, Director Administration. They came and stole. It was their time. History will judge.